have to take a better picture than you did last time.
Yeah, I will. So tell us a little bit about this project.
Okay, so this is the 2020 Leadership Olympics, right? And every student in class had to form a team. And the objective was to create a project that somehow instituted service. And it was under the umbrella of nutrition and wellness. One of the big contributors for the collaborative is Children's Mercy. And so this group, Three Smart, and that's their own original name, Three Smart, can't be too smart, be Three Smart. And came up with a unique idea that we have actually never done in the last 6 years, to do a televised type of programming for other students. And in fact, it's so unique that I'm hearing rumors of them placing in the Olympics. So keeping our fingers crossed, right?
Right, most definitely.
It's really
So-
cool. Did you find that once they started on this project, they were more engaged and
Yes. I mean, yeah. Actually, with some of the other groups, it was like pulling teeth. You know, what do they say? Herding cats. These guys, though, came up with their idea, ran with it. Probably the biggest obstacle was just having the time to utilize the technology and being able to use the lab when they needed to use it and things like that.
yeah? Well, they said they used iMovie and that you kept pushing them to make sure they got finished.
Well, but it was something that we did talk about was some of the challenges that could be faced is, as long as it takes them to film it and get everything squared away, it could take equally as long to edit.
Yes.
And they have a time frame.
It's usually 2.5 times longer than the filming to edit.
And keep in mind, when they present at the Kauffman, they're in front of a panel of judges, and there are 22 schools that potentially could compete. They have a 5-minute time frame, and 5 minutes is it. What happens when you go over your time minute? It's over,
Yeah.
no matter where they're at. So something we also talked about was they had a lot of pride in what they created, so they needed to do a quick setup and intro so the judges could see the creation and they could close. Because
Right.
in the past, a lot of times, people have saved pictures or different things till the end, time gets called, and
Yep.
then nobody ever gets to see the finished product. So that was something we talked about, the editing process, also making sure the technology was going to work at the Kauffman. And what did we find out? It's a good thing we called.
Wi-Fi.
They have no Wi-Fi down there.
Oh, that's good to know.
So these guys had to actually kind of create,
Outlets.
you know,
Flash drives and laptops.
and take
Yeah.
their own stuff with them.
It's always good to check ahead.
Exactly. I'm glad
They
she
were the
told us
one,
that.
they were done before every other group,
Great.
and, I mean, I really think we've got a chance for gold.
Can you see using iMovie in other parts of your instruction?
Oh, sure, yeah, you know, I think using any of the technology that we're using, as a matter of fact, I published their iMovie to my YouTube channel.
Yay.
So, kind of to show people, probably what will happen is next year, when I have a new group of kids, now that I have them published on my channel, I'll be able to show students, hey, you know, here's the bar. Can you
Reach it.
reach it? Can you exceed it? So, we're excited about that.
We are the Lord.
Well, good luck at the competition.